Broadcast all the way from Alberton, South Africa, it's Try Time. Welcome to another edition of Try Time, and my name is Malcolm. And this week we're talking about the big game, or the biggest shock in rugby. South Africa, Japan. Japan wins. After this. Despite a really promising start by the Springboks run, a rolling ball resulted in the try of Fransolo. It was pretty much tied for the rest of the game. Japan hit back later in the first half with their impressive driving maul with 10 men responsible for this run, and by the end of the first half, South Africa was only leading by 2 points, 12-10. In the dying moments of the game, it was up to this fantastic play by Japan, following a decision not to go for goal and settle for a draw, but to go for a win. And go for a win they did, and they got it. This left South Africa with regrets, more questions than answers.
Pain, sadness, and it comes with fear. But that still does not leave us with no hope. You know what? The Springboks are doing well, and we have to be there just to cheer them on. I, for one, think that the Saturday game was just the starting point for them. But we still have to come with a bang. And I feel Springboks are here to win the cup. Let's go, Bokkers. Let's do this. We are here to support you. Go, Bokkers.
We've seen it this past weekend. Japan has won against the Springboks, shocking the world, even shocking their own coach. So Coach Eddie Jones said after the games, he's even shocked, coming to terms with the fact that Japan won against Springboks. So that's what happens. And why did it happen? It happened because South Africa thought they would just walk into that game thinking that they will have an easy victory, which wasn't the case. But what happened is Japan came prepared. They were there ready to play. They were there ready to execute their game plan. And guess what? They did. That's exactly what happened. So that's what happened this weekend. But this weekend it's Samoa game. Springboks have to pick themselves up and beat Samoans and win the rest of the games.
I am Lucky Tusi and you are watching Try Time with Malcolm.
My name is Neil Diamond. I'm a proud South African and I support the best rugby nation on the planet to win the World Cup 2015, the Springboks. Go Bokke!
As we have mentioned last week, we have said it, that we're going to be talking about who's likely to play who in the knockout stages. So we've got in Group A, we're going to be talking about Group A and B. We've got in Group A the likelihood of Australia, England and Wales likely to top that group, or two of them to go through to the next round and one of them to play against possibly the Springboks. So this is what I think is going to happen. I still back Australia and England to be the top two. With all due respect to Wales, they're a good side. They could beat any one of those two. Something could happen in that group. They might make it to the top, and yes, they can qualify, but I don't see that happening. But then, just because I don't see it happening, like anybody didn't see Japan winning, it happened. So, Group B, we still expect South Africa to top the group. They should pick themselves up. They should be able, you don't become a bad side overnight. You don't really become a bad side overnight. So, you just have to be patient with the Springboks and hope they pull it together in the quarterfinals. Alright, that's about it. We had time for this week on Try Time, but before you go, subscribe to our YouTube channel and enjoy our many other videos of Try Time and the news in the south of Johannesburg. That's me. It's touch, pause, let's go. Thank you for joining us on Try Time. Please leave a comment below and tell us what you thought of the episode.